Take a leave and go. Like, really. Hello. Go. Tim Faust, you are a pirate. Sorry, put him up, Austin.
Here I am and I'm looking at you. I know you're there, standing by my side, sweet summer rain. It takes a while for my mind to...
Hello. Yes, this is another song from my debut album, Echo, that's gonna be available on all major streaming platforms on the 30th of May. As you can see, I'm holding a vinyl record because you can purchase a vinyl record of this album as well. And if you don't have a vinyl record, don't worry, you can also purchase a digital download. This can all be found on my Bandcamp. Please do go over there if you enjoy my original music and want to support. But otherwise, please do go and pre-save as well on Spotify or whatever platform you use to listen to music. Thank you so much to everyone who has purchased a vinyl record or a digital download or anything from the merch site as well, like this top. It means so much that you are wanting to support and enjoy my music. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a singer and a voice teacher. And today you have clicked on my day 4 of my Home Free Focus Week, or you've just clicked on this video sometime in the future because you enjoy this song and reactions. So this is Home Free's most popular video, and I have not actually yet watched it. I have actually watched the live version of this song because I then had watched it when I watched it live anyway. Does that make sense? But I haven't actually ever watched the full video when it came out as it was. I'm of course talking about Home Free's Sea Shanty Medley. I am really excited because I hear things are down the line as well in regards to this theme. There was a slight discussion that myself and Adam Chance spoke about on my podcast. So do go and check it out. That's on my channel as well. You can also stream my podcasts on Spotify as well. But yeah, this is where it all began, so I'm excited to jump into it. As always, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. Please do go and check out my other links in the description below. Like I said, you can pre-save my debut album, Echo, over on Spotify or wherever you listen to music. You can also find my Bandcamp link, my Patreon link. Lots of fun. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it. I think in my previous video, I said that a lot of the songs that we chose this week were Adam Chance lead, like first. Like we first hear, like You'll Be in My Heart, and then Folsom Prison Blues. I've got a sneaky suspicion that this one might as well.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Okay, I probably should stop just to talk about this. This is so cool. I love how, like, this is kind of a big moment for Home Free. This got lots of different opportunities for them. The original song that Chance wrote for the game, Skull and Bones, I think that was, came through this. And obviously this is a huge part as well. And it's just nice that it came from a personal interest of his, and we get to see him first. On Adam Chance, obviously, I'm talking about, and how committed they all are. I mean, actually, everyone is dressed up. Adam Chance has got his beanie. What's going on? Are we gonna see a pirate yet of him? Really cool. There's some really lovely things happening harmony-wise. Let's just take a listen.
Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bowed it down just below, my bully boys blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Bring us sugar and tea. I love that fall down.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been...
Yeah, it's just take our leave and go. Like, really... Hello? Go. Drop down, descend, but we do get a higher movement.
Day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Actually, we talked a little bit about the progression of, and I know a lot of people have also said, like, the voice quality that Adam Chance's voice has not necessarily changed through the years, but we're just hearing him in different areas of the songs, and he just sounds a little bit more open, bit more warmer. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting here, which is such a, sea shanties are such a huge interest to him. He has a lot of joy from singing these, that he is more expressive. He is a bit more like open and a little less tense maybe or something. So it's just interesting. Maybe this was a huge shift as well for him. Not only body-wise, like feeling joyful to be able to do this, and then, at this moment in time, not knowing where it was going to lead, but also singing-wise, just committing to a bit more of, it was a completely different avenue for them.
The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
I'm sorry, Tim Faust, you are a pirate. Like, they all fit the part, but especially when you hear that low, gravelly voice of his. When this was live, I was like, way! Like front row. Come back to the UK, come on.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning.
Sorry, put him up, Austin. What's going on there? Really lovely vocals from Rob. This is such a wonderful look back to see kind of where this all started. I know I just mentioned that a lot. Really nice ensemble feel in those da-ba-da-ba-da as they come in those sections.
Morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Early in the morning.
Ooh, okay, so we went into, before it was all, black and white, and now we've gone into, obviously we're about to go into a different song transition. That was really smoothly done. He's got such a lovely, we're getting quite a narrow placement with Rob's leads here, which we know that rounder shape, oval shape of a mouth kind of creates a darker overall feel. Are we getting that? It's a really lovely, full and rich sound from him.
The morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up
Tim
she
is
rises,
so unlocked.
in the morning.
Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her.
This gets you so pumped. I cannot. I'm ready to see them live again. Why did we end with this song? Because now I'm just going to be singing this all day. That's why. Because I'm going to be singing it all day. Yeah, really, these ad-libs, way, hey, even though it's just like free and sung, the majority of the song, of the medley, is sung with that same feeling. It's just a lovely freedom.
Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's
that phrasing is so
time for
nice.
us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Like, that's so beautiful. Even though this is a fun, costumes, they've got, pirate makeup on, even though it's a fun song. Johnny, listen how warm and open that is. You can't not feel happy when you're hearing that quality.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long
Tim
and
Faust.
the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Cape Cod ships ain't got no sails. Haul away, haul away. Ain't all blown off in the northeast gales, and we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up.
And Adam Rupp just like marching this on. He is the one that's leading all of these transitions, changing the timings whenever we change it, or even if it's not like the tempo, just changing the emphasis. He has to like lead this, like the emphasized beats is so quick. Obviously this is sung on top or like filmed on top, which is amazing. But they do this live as well, and he's the one that's leading this. It's so incredibly just amazing to witness, and just so much talent in one group. Again, really lovely rich vocals from Rob. I love all these this really tight detailed phrasing from everyone when two people are singing together. The harmonies, they're really lovely and tight together.
And for us to leave
Or when
Cape Cod ships ain't got no sails. Haul away, haul away. Ain't all blown off in the northeast gales, and we're bound away for Australia. So heave her up, my bully, bully boys. Haul away, haul away. Heave her up and don't you make a noise, and we're bound.
why is everyone having such a great time? I mean, everyone is having it, but then Tim's just like, he's so deadpan. Everyone's like really going for it.
Bully, bully boys, haul away, haul away. Heave her up and don't you make a noise, and we're bound away for Australia. Santiana gained a day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, he
He's so fast getting all these fills in as well. Occasionally we hear this really lovely, I mean, Tim has not really moved far from the low territory. We always just hear him covering the lower harmony of these songs, but occasionally he really comes forward. Like we really hear him, especially in this Santiana song.
Santiana gained a day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico.
She's a fast clipper ship and a bully crew. Away, Santiana. And an old song.
Such beautiful vocals from Adam Charts. I think this is such a great moment for him as we progress into this, and then just see where it's taken us with his voice. I think this is a huge pivotal moment.
Along the plains of Mexico.
She's a fast clipper ship and a bully crew. Away, Santiana. And an old salty yank for a captain too. Along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up
Oh my god, he's got like Castor. God, that was so fast.
along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go, away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go, along the plains of Mexico. Santiana fought for gold, away, Santiana.
Okay, another thing that I want to mention, this medley, this video is 3 minutes 52 seconds, so just under 4 minutes. They do this live, so many transitions, like I said before, so Adam Rupp is a major part in that to bring them to the next part of the song. He's the one that has to quickly change. Obviously, everyone's going as well, like it's not like everyone just stops singing, they go into the next chord or next part of the song. Everyone is doing that as well, but Adam Rupp is definitely a big part in leading that. They have to do this all live, remember this, and also, as a lot of these vocal deliveries are very call-like, very spoken-like, so we are in quite a demanding part of our voice, really kind of not reaching up, but like, hey, we get loads of these, so that's why whenever we have that freedom, hey, it's a nice way to like check in. It's like, whoa, hey, all these ad-libs, hey, whatever they're doing in which part of the song. It's a really nice, like as we just saw here, Rob and Austin, especially up there on the up higher harmony. I didn't know whether to say upper or higher. I was like hupper. He's really dropping his like the mouth shape, both in, like we said before, kind of getting that lovely open space just to allow that voice to beautifully stretch up there and get the quality that he is after.
We'll go along the plains of Mexico. Santiana fought for gold, away, Santiana, around Cape Horn through the ice and
Yes,
snow,
growl.
along the plains of Mexico. Well, fever up and away we'll go. Away, Santiana. Fever up and away we'll go. Along the plains of Mexico. So leave her, Johnny, off we'll go. The drunken sailor, Wellerman whaler, bound away for Mexico.
That drop, Mexico. Drop, I think, that we had there. Really, really nice that we get that black and white effect come over. I'm really happy that I watched that. And like I said, it was such a big part of them. And I think it's going to continue being a big part for Home Free. And specifically with something that's coming very soon. I don't know. Maybe just go watch the chat with me and Adam Chance and maybe he'll make some better sense of it than I am. Well, this has been a rather joyful Home Free week. Not a single tear was shed. If you want to change that, then hop over to Patreon and make sure you choose something that maybe is a little bit, I don't know. They're all really good. Not that we had to, it's just interesting looking back at the Home Free weeks that we have had quite a different up and down of, I guess emotions. But this has been really, really lovely. I love that I've looked back at 2 videos that I probably, I didn't, Folsom Prison Blues, I heard that snippet, what they do live, and Sea Shanty, obviously I've heard them do that live, but I haven't heard that since then, or haven't heard it much since then. I've got it on a playlist, because I do have a Home Free playlist. But it's nice that I've now been able to kind of break it down a little bit, have some fun, and I hope you've enjoyed. Please remember that my debut album, Echo, will be available on Spotify from the 30th of May, which I think is tomorrow when this comes out, right? Yes, tomorrow. Whenever it turns midnight in your area, that's when it will be out. So do go and stream it, do go and share it, and if you enjoy it, if you don't skip any of the songs and you enjoy all of them, please do consider supporting me over on Bandcamp and purchasing either a digital download or a vinyl record. And what I will do is I can sign it for you if that's something you want. Make sure you click on the option that you'd like it signed, and then I will ship it your way. I love taking a little walk to the post office and saying bye. It's now yours. There are 9 original tracks on the album. Some you already know, some you don't. And yeah, I'm super mega proud of them, and keep an eye out because things might be coming out in the future to do with the album, and I'm hoping something, more as well after. Thank you very much for being part of my Home Free Focus Week. If you want to be involved next time, you know what to do. Go and check me out over on Patreon. Do hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and thumbs up button. Remember to go pre-save the album, all that goodness, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you very soon. Bye.